Okay, so I want to start the project now. This is the question. Said project deploy AWS two-tier architecture and launch e-commerce web application in Docker using Terraform and Jenkins 2 in AWS infrastructure. So first video I will do, I want to deploy two-tier architecture, uh, two-tier VPC architecture using Terraform. I want to deploy it in AWS. So first I will log into my AWS console. I'll log into my AWS console. Oh, NBL, NBDY. Yes. So you see, okay, put my password. Put my code. It is so currently I've logged into my AWS console. Next, I want to set IAM permission. I log into my IAM dashboard. I want to create user. So, like I have user permission, but I need to delete it so I can be able to get access key to activate it. From so I'm creating a new user now. I can call it user one. Provide AWS as management console. I want to create IAM user. Okay, every other thing I'll leave it. The generated password, user creating. Okay. Next, attach a policy directly. Then I will give Amazon AWS, Amazon VPC for access. This is Amazon VPC for access. Then I will give EC2, Amazon EC2 full access. These are the two permissions that I need to set. You can see it here. Then next is to create user. Okay. Then I will download the CSV file, return to user. Next is to generate something is wrong. Okay, security credentials. Now I'll create access key. I'm using local code, so because I'm doing it from my system, from my computer. Then I'll give confirmation to it. Can give description to it. I can say Terraform key. Can give it as Terraform key. Or can create access key. So next, I'm going to copy out the access key. This is my first access key. Oh, first access key. Yeah. And crop it in. Access key. Access key. Access key. So copy the access key here. Paste it. Next one is secret access key. Secret access key. Then copy the secret access key and paste it. So then let's see, done. So I'm done with creating the IAM policy. So next is to create my Terraform. Terraform. I want to open my VS Code. Yeah, I can use it now to access my Terraform using VS Code. So this, I'm going to create file main.tf. Oh, main.tf. Okay. So next is to configure AWS. AWS configure with the access key. So access key ID. Access key ID. This is the access key. Access key, then secret access key. Next, secret access key. This one is secret access key. Okay, access key. So my region is US East. Let me confirm. Yes, East. Let me confirm it. Not Virginia. Yeah, yes, it's not Virginia. Get it through this place. See, this is the region where I am. Yes, East. So I can continue. So next is to say, okay, it's correct. I don't want to change it. The default output format, JSON format, yes, it's correct. Then let me paste my Terraform code of the infrastructure I want to deploy, which already I have in the notepad. So already I've So he has the Terraform block, Terraform code. He has blocks, blah 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 block, depending on the infrastructures I want to deploy on the AWS. So he has the provider block, and he has the resource block and the output block. So first I assign, yeah, I put the region on the AWS console. The result, the first infrastructure is VPC, and I assigned it the IP address of 172.16. Okay, so that's how I do the subnet, public subnet. I created two subnets, public subnet 1 and subnet 2. So with the same IP address, the same internet gateway, I linked it to the subnet and the VPC, then route table. Yeah, I put the destination IP and the incoming IP. I put it anywhere. Destination IP is 172.161.0.6.4. So then I resorted of security group because I want to create EC2 also. I'm creating two EC2. So security group, I allow SG, allow SSH, HTTP, and custom ports. These are the two security group, and the port is 22, and then we are 8080 and 9000. These are the three ports I allowed on the VPC. So then AW instance for Jenkins, because I want to use Jenkins. This will be my Jenkins master that I used to as the master to the client that I used for integration of GitHub and the Docker, integration of GitHub. So I'll be creating two EC2 instance, Jenkins EC2 and the Docker EC2 instance. So these are the codes. Then I will copy it now, paste. So I'll go through it to see if there is any error on the codes. So you can see that the codes are okay. There's no error. If there's any error, that it should be showing red, but there's no red, indicating that the codes are okay. So my terminal, I'll type Terraform format. So next is Terraform init. And I confirm it. There's the code. Terraform init. So Terraform init. So it will be, I'll give it time for you to install the HashiCorp plugins and all the plugins that you need. I'll give it time. Oh, so guys, I'm going to give it time to install. So thank God we are able to install it successfully. Next, I'm going to put the code Terraform validate to validate all the configuration files. Okay. If configuration is valid, then let's plan all the infrastructures. So he's planning it now. Wow. So 10 to add. So he has 10 resources to add. So then I have to apply it now. Terraform, apply. Terraform. So we say I can apply now. Terraform, apply. It's asking me for approval. Do you want to perform this action? Terraform will perform the action described above. Only yes will be accepted. So I just put in my yes and everything is done. So it's now creating VPC. That's done creating public subnet 1 and 2, internet gateway, security group, route table, security group and subnet, then route table association, subnet is associating it. Wow, bravo, we have completed the deployment. So next is to go and confirm the deployment on the cloud, deployment on the AWS. So let's check our VPC. See, it's loading. So you can see it's my VPC. This is a VPC I just deployed now with this IP address 172.16.016. Then let me check the subnet. This is a public subnet one. I think subnet 2 should be there too. Public subnet 2, you can see it down. Then the route table. My route table 2 subnets is linked to it. Internet gateway 2 is loading. So my internet gateway, which I attached, is egress. Okay. So these are the resources I just deployed. Now let me check the 2 instances that I deployed EC2, the Docker and the Jenkins. Let's check my instances. So this is the 2 instances I just deployed now, Jenkins EC2 and Docker EC2, and they are up and running. So we're going to test the 2. We want to run the 2 to confirm that they are really okay and they are running. Okay, I'll do SSH connection using my Git bash. Run it as administrator. Okay. So I'll copy my change mode dot keeping. Uh, This is, yes, this. Okay, I'll first move into the download. See the downloads. That's where I downloaded the key pen. Now let me paste it to not recognize it. Then do my SSH connection. Do my SSH connection. So it's asking me to accept. Yes. So connected on my Ubuntu. Let's confirm this is working. Ping, Google, come. Let's see. So you can see that it's working. It's working. Now it's working. You can see. Okay, so our Jenkins is working. Let's also run. You can see it's working. Let's also run the Docker connection also. I use the same key for them. Let's do it. I'm going to open another. This one is running. I'm going to open another Git bash. Open another Git bash here. I'll go to download directory. Downloads. Do my same mode key pair. Do my SSH connection. That's so give it yes. So successfully it's connected. I am the root user. So if I want to enter as the if I do not give it a password. Do not give it password. Let's try again. So let's choose if okay. Sudo. Okay. So they're now giving me the root access to it. So let's see ping if it's okay. So you can see that we have successfully deployed our VPC architecture and a two-tier VPC architecture with two instances. So they are running very fine. They are up and running. So thank God for that. So I'm going to end the video here. So let's see if on the question I've done justice to it. Uh, Activity, build two-tier VPC architecture in AWS using Terraform. This is activity one. Start further. Okay, so next one I will continue on the video is to build Jenkins master and integrate it with GitHub. So stop here. Thank you.